Now that you know how to group and you know how to edit your group, there's another type of grouping that is specifically for doing multiples. Like if you're going to have 100 of these things and you want to edit all of them at the same time, you don't have to go in and edit each one. You can just edit one of them, and all of those components will be edited at the same time. Let me show you what I mean. Grouping, as you've seen in the last tutorial, and you shouldn't be watching this unless you've seen grouping, lesson 20 and 20.1. Grouping is putting that protective wrapper around an object. Okay, so if you're in the move tool and you move around the environment, you'll see that anything the move tool goes over that is grouped shows that blue box that is the protective wrapper around it. Okay, let's assume you want to do something in multiples. Make group is for a single object. Make component is for multiple objects. So let's assume that out in this environment, you wanted to have a bunch of these objects, right? So go ahead and you can either copy and paste, Control C, copy, and Control V and paste an object by selecting it, copying it, and pasting it. Or you can just draw a bunch of these, or actually draw one of these. Draw an object on the shape on the ground. I did a hexagon. Now, I wonder if I could just right-click it. No. I have to select it first. So take the select tool, and if it's a two-dimensional shape, you have to click it 2 times, one for each dimension. If it's a 3-dimensional object, click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. It's going to select all of a 2-dimensional shape anyway. And now it turns blue, right? Okay. Right mouse click it, just like you're about to make something a group, but instead of making it a group, because you know you're going to want to do multiples of these things, go ahead and make it a component. When you make something a component, as you get more complex in your model, like if you're doing a house and you want all of your windows to be the same, you can just make those components called windows, and all of them will be wrapped in a grouping, but you can edit one of them, like you can paint one window and all of them will be painted blue at the same time if you wanted them all blue. Or you want to paint them white, you go in and edit one of those components, you paint it white, all of them get painted white if you do this. Select it, make it a component. You can call it component number 1, or if it's Windows, call it Windows, whatever. Glue to none. I would always glue to any surface, so it will change its direction, horizontal, vertical, or whatever, as you wrap around a house and stuff. And then click OK. And now this is grouped, but it's grouped as a component. So once you've done one of these, you're ready to create many of these. And the easiest way to do it would be to copy that component and with all of its information and paste it all around. So let's assume you wanted 10 of these. It's already highlighted blue, so I can just copy, Control C, copy, or Command C if you're on a Mac, Control V, paste. There's another one. And that other one, when I click it in place, is automatically grouped as a component of this first one. It's like parts of a car. When you're driving a car or a bicycle, you're riding a bicycle, your pedals, your wheels, your handlebars, the bell, they're all components of the whole. The whole is your bicycle. The component might be the handlebars or the pedal or the wheel. Those are components, parts of a whole. So now, paste several of those around here, and you're about to have your socks blown off if you didn't know you could do this. Okay, I'm pasting several of these around here. My computer catches up with me, then you'll see several of these. Okay. Now, I've got about 6 of these components out here in the landscape. If this is like bars of a treehouse, like railings of a treehouse that you wanted to design in SketchUp, that you wanted to impress your guardians or your parents with, and you designed it in SketchUp and show them what your end goal is going to be for this treehouse, well, then you can make it in SketchUp. And if you have something that's going to happen a lot, like railings, just make them all components. Ready? Watch what happens when you go to edit one of these. Select it 2 times, boom, boom. You're inside the wrapper of this thing. Go ahead and pull it. And they all get lifted up at the same time. You are working exponentially faster this way.